Most people think nothing feels fun anymore because they've changed, that they've lost motivation, that something is wrong with them. That's not the real reason. For most people, this happens because the brain adapts faster than modern life allows us to recover. And once you understand how that works, this feeling stops being confusing. The brain isn't designed to keep things exciting forever. It's designed to optimize. Anytime you repeat an experience often enough, your brain starts treating it as predictable. And predictable things don't get priority attention. That's not a flaw. That's efficiency. It's the same system that helped humans survive when energy was limited and food wasn't guaranteed. If something worked once, the brain learned to repeat it without spending extra effort. But in modern life, this system works against enjoyment. Here's the first reason nothing feels fun anymore: overexposure. Most activities today are always available: games, shows, content, entertainment. When something is always accessible, the brain stops treating it as special. It files it away as familiar. That's why things you once enjoyed can start to feel flat. Not because they got worse, but because your brain already knows what to expect. Novelty creates engagement. Familiarity creates automation, and automation kills excitement. The second reason is constant stimulation. Most people wake up and immediately engage their attention. Scrolling, music, notifications, messages. There's no pause, no low stimulation state. The brain never fully resets. So when it's time to enjoy something, your attention is already depleted. Enjoyment requires presence. Presence requires unused attention. If your attention is always occupied, nothing lands properly. The third reason is emotional load. A lot of people don't feel bored because life is boring. They feel bored because their mental system is overloaded. Unprocessed stress, constant pressure, background anxiety. You can still function like this. You can still work, talk, laugh, and perform. But enjoyment becomes optional. When the nervous system stays slightly activated all the time, the brain prioritizes stability over pleasure. Fun becomes inefficient. This is why people say they don't enjoy anything anymore, when what they really mean is that they are not present moment. The ability to feel neutral disappears first. Joy fades after. This doesn't mean you're broken. It doesn't mean you lost something permanently. And it doesn't mean life is supposed to feel dull. It means your brain adapted to the environment you're in. Different people experience this for different reasons. For some, it's overstimulation. For others, it's stress. For many, it's a mix of both. The experience looks similar even if the causes aren't identical. Understanding this changes how you interpret the feeling. Instead of asking, "What's wrong with me?" you start asking, "What is my system adapted to?" That shift alone reduces pressure. Nothing feeling fun anymore is rarely a permanent state. Most of the time, it's a signal that your brain has been running efficiently for too long without space to reset. Once you see it that way, the experience becomes less alarming, and clarity tends to return before excitement does. That's usually how the cycle reverses.